In the last 1 year, green farms painted the Lal Street in green. Major shares have gone up by 70 to 170%. But the question is, are these shares still attractive? This year, rainfall has been scarce. So, how will that impact shares? Should you invest in these shares? Well, let's try to find the answer to these questions. Fertilizers have been a key driver of India's green revolution and the country's subsequent self-reliance in food grain production. The significant increase in fertilizer consumption led to the sustainable production of food grains in India. India's fertilizer use has grown significantly in recent years. Yet, India's average intensity of fertilizer use remains much lower than in most developed and emerging countries worldwide. Hence, we can say that demand for fertilizers in India is here to stay. As per IMARC, a market research firm, the Indian fertilizer market reached a value of 85,800 crore rupees in 2021. The company expects the fertilizer market to reach 1.13 lakh crore rupees by 2027, exhibiting a CAGR of 4.8% during 2022 to 2027. Now, let's take a look at the performance of some fertilizer companies in India. In the June quarter, that is Q1 FY23, the Bharat Agri-Fert and Realty net profit declined by 90% compared to the first quarter of FY22. However, its shares has given fantastic returns. The stock went up by 150%. The Gujarat Narmada Valley Fertilizers and Chemicals reported a net profit growth of 136% in the first quarter of FY23 year-on-year. This share has given around 121% return in the last 1 year. Similarly, Basant Agrotech India net profit grows 12%, while its share gave a return of 111%. According to market experts, fertilizer stocks are doing well, but they may or may not continue to do so due to uneven rainfall domestically and globally. The standing crop has already been destroyed in the western part of the country, whereas the eastern part there is a shortage of rainfall. All this may make you wonder whether to invest in fertilizer shares or not. So, the demand for fertilizer may vary in India. Vishal Vagh, research head and technical analysis of Bonanza Portfolio says, the stocks have already rallied due to the expectation of higher demand. So, as per expectation, the stock prices are already discounted. It is better to wait for some correction to enter the stocks than buy at current levels. Let's look at the broker's opinion on fertilizer shares. Economicom has recommended buying Gujarat Narmada Valley Fertilizers shares with a target price of 1000 rupees. ICICI Direct has recommended buying Rashtriya Chemical and Fertilizers with a target price of 117 rupees in the next 3 months. Currently, for the fertilizers industry, growth is likely to be subdued in the domestic market due to the late arrival of the monsoon. Although fertilizer stocks can be volatile, it has the potential to offer good returns, and therefore investors should wait and watch for some correction and then buy the fertilizer stocks. Further, not all fertilizer stocks are created equally. Each business has a different set of risks and rewards. So, buy shares that fit with your investment goals and risk tolerance.